When it comes to our Earth, fossil fuels have been a great discussion of debate in connection to our environment. These fuels produce large quantities of carbon dioxide when burned, trapping heat in the atmosphere and leading to global warming. This increase in temperatures resulting in sea level risings.
I was born in the Marshall Islands, and hearing that my birth home is in danger of being the first to go underwater is heartbreaking.
As well as extreme weather, natural disasters, and biodiversity loss.
In Oregon, every year I'm experiencing the impacts of climate change and worsening wildfires that affect the beautiful organic farm where I grew up and live. And so this is something really personal for me.
Decisions from the Biden administration, like approving the Willow Project, a controversial Alaskan oil drilling expenditure, and the Mountain Valley Pipeline, a natural gas system stretching 300 miles from West Virginia to Southern Virginia, has sparked a call for change from various environmentalists and organizations.
We need the media to tell the truth. We need citizens' assemblies to put power back in everybody's hands, not just have power concentrated in the hands of a few. And we need a just transition.
It's currently Earth Day weekend, and with Earth Day comes a lot of festivities. This weekend, to kick off the events, is a 14th Street in fossil fuels concert and rally in front of the Washington Monument. This event is promoting an end of fossil fuels for the transition to more renewable energy sources like solar power, wind power, and water. This event specifically has brought out youth plaintiffs for the Juliana v. United States case and has came out today with environmental organizations like Extinction Rebellion, who have partnered together to fight for more policy changes in our United States government for more sustainable energy sources.
The concert and rally for the ending of fossil fuels brought out many and had tons of support. Activists, local artists, and groups performed uplifting and encouraging songs and monologues related to the movement, as the audience danced and swayed around freely in the same air they're trying to protect. One performer, Joshua Long, has felt the declining environment affect his health and believes that while the Biden administration has made some positive efforts toward the environment, more needs to be done.
Cool light vapors, light vapors.
The biggest thing is to clean up the air. I mean, fossil fuels, it's the air pollution everywhere. It affects people in my community. I developed asthma later in life. I wasn't born with it. And so I've noticed times when around a lot of pollution, like it's hard to breathe, you know? And so I'm worried about both the health and safety of our communities from pollution and from fossil fuels, but we need more. We have to stop burning. We have to pull back off the oil and gas, and we need to declare a climate emergency.
But what's impressive about the fight to end fossil fuels is the youth involvement spearheading the movement. For 9 straight years, 21 young Americans have been in a legal battle with the United States government, fighting for the right to a safe and healthy environment. This is the Juliana versus United States case. This event had many of the plaintiffs in attendance telling their stories in relation to the environmental issues. One of the youngest plaintiffs, Levi Draheim, who joined the case when he was just 8 years old, is now 16 and realizes the youth will suffer the most from this.
I moved from my childhood home on a barrier island that will one day be underwater if the climate crisis continues to worsen.
So I think it's really important for youth to be able to be the head of the charge in this type of situation, because youth are the ones that are going to be affected by this the most and are going to be affected the longest. And we need the government and people in charge to see the people that they are affecting, they're actively hurting and harming by the actions that they're choosing to take, and so that we can show that we are the ones that are going to be affecting, that it's our future that's at stake.
On Sunday, April 21st, the young plaintiffs in the Juliana versus United States case will rally in front of the White House to gain support and advocate for their opportunity at trial. While environmental concerns in America rise, the fight against it matches. Like the sun in the sky, all it takes is one beam to shine light on this movement. For HU News Service, I'm Davis Daly. Happy Earth Day, everyone.